that this is not going to work. See? All these years she knew, this is not going to be my husband, and I don't think this is the right man to be the father of my children, you know? You got that one, okay? One thing that you should ask all the time, is this is the woman whom I like to be the mother of my children? If the answer is yes, go ahead. If the answer is no, the answer will never be yes afterwards. Okay? They got. Now then she came to me and blah blah blah. So I said, didn't you see this one? Yes, I knew. Then why? I don't know. That's what I said. Sometimes I don't know what to make of some other girls. You know, so not you. So this is what I call discernment. If your gut feeling is telling you something, you know, no, this is not for you. If you hear that inner voice, don't be stupid. Stop. Give it up. And if you can't find a man, think of a cow. I don't know. But don't think of something else. You know what I mean? Because don't think that you get married, things will be better, things will change. He said, now look at, see now, you understand, once you get into marriage in the Catholic Church, it becomes a problem. You cannot think of somebody else, you can marry somebody else, you need to go through it. Another man, you need to go through a lot of process. Why are you doing this? That's why discernment is very important. Discernment is very important. You see, my dear friend, now, one thing that you must learn, I know you're all young people, I don't know, some of you have found some light path, some of you are still looking for, some of you may be on the verge of giving up. Don't give it up. Go ahead. What I'm saying, don't you see examples around you? What are you learning from them? Oh no, you see, I told one girl, no, when I was this is a long time ago when I was in the university, there was this girl, you know, I found out from my sister, you know, it's like a good girl, you know, good girl. And I told her one day, please, this is a wrong man for you. He's cheating you, you know. Oh no, Father, he's so good. Finally I said, just imagine that I am your brother. Please, I'm telling as a brother to you, please, this is a wrong person. Because I found out from my sister who lives in that area, this guy is a rascal. And then sure enough, he walked away. So that's what I'm saying. You and all of you are capable of discerning. So, discernment should be done with a lot of prayer. Real prayer. You know, real prayer. You know, one thing I tell people when they come to me for counseling, and it's straight away I tell, have you come to me to hear what you like to hear? Have you come to me to hear, or do you expect me to tell you all things, good things about you that you like to hear? If they say yes, I said you can get lost. When you pray, please. I know you may be good, you know, lot of prayer, when you pray, don't say, Lord, please tell me what I like to hear. The Lord is telling you, my son, my daughter, reconsider the decision that you are making. Think over it, pray over it, you know. Pray over it, you know. The Lord will not come down, okay? My dear Johnny, yeah, take that girl. No, he will not tell you that way. Or tell Mary, take this. No, he will not tell that way. He has given us intelligence. You know, we are all sharp people. So discernment is the key of, you know, factor in our life for a good life, for a happy life. It's very important that you make. I said you can still make a wrong choice, but at least you are not done in a hurry. You haven't made a decision in a hurry. You have taken into consideration everything, and then go into all the details. Write down all the details. I mean, don't leave out anything. You know. One of the things that Salesian, you know, I'm a Salesian. I used to be a Salesian seminary. You know, so one of the things that Don Bosco, a saint Don Bosco, told, you know, his priest, and the priest later on to us said, what you don't want to tell, you know, something that you want to hold back, that should be the first thing that you should share. So what I'm saying, what do you think maybe, you know, very it may sound, it may look very unimportant, that should be given, lot of attention. It may look very small. It may look very small, but there may be only an appearance, It may be like a volcano, You see only a little bit of a thing on top. What do you call that one? Just up.
Iceberg?
Iceberg, you see? That's why, don't leave anything as an unimportant, oh no, it's okay here. It's okay, no. So you see, my dear friends, you need to sit down and say, okay, where do I want to be? How do I want to live my life? Maybe sometimes it is better to be, better to delay than rush into certain decisions in our life. Because once you make a decision, wrong decision, you will, so one of the things that I asked, I asked one lady, we are all human beings, right, my dear friends? We are all human beings. Nobody is strong, okay? If anyone thinks, anyone thinks to be very strong, oh no, suppose a priest thinks that, oh, I'm a very strong priest, nothing will happen. You know what is going to happen? That priest is going to fall. That priest is going to fall. I'm telling you, nobody is strong enough. If Holy Father Pope Francis is a good man, if he thinks that he's good enough, strong enough, next thing that you will hear that he's having an affair. I'm telling you. Nobody is strong. Because the devil is so, we are flesh, we are flesh and blood. See? We are not strong. We are not made of, hard material, We are flesh and blood. As St. Paul would say, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is very weak, very, very weak. So, once I asked one lady, she made a mistake when she was a teenager. See? She was a teenager, she made a mistake. And then she got pregnant. Okay. Now, look at the rest of her life. Look at the rest of her life. She is a person whom I know very well. Okay, she's not here, she's not living in this area. But I know her so well. So I told her, asked her, what do you, in introspection, okay, you go back, you go back to your life and see how do you see your life today? See, at that point of time, when she was a teenager, she was 18, 19 years old, she did not see her future, right? She was not able to look into the future. Now that is a skill. We must be able to look into the future. If I make this choice, if I make this decision, where is my future going to be? Look into the future. But now, say 30 years from that incident or whatever number of years, you cannot bring back what you lost, see? And she is still not married, still, she's in her 60s, sort of thing like that. So what I'm saying, discernment is very important because it helps you to make a good decision. Decision. Now, you're all capable of making your own discernment, making your own choices, but it may be very useful to find someone who can help you, who can sit down with you, listen to you, because you may not be able to see everything. You may not be able to see every aspect of what you're talking about. There will be something hidden, something very subtle that you are not given importance to. Suddenly somebody looks at, no, that's not, I think you have to look at it this way. You have to look at the whole thing, not partially, not part by part, That will help us to make sure that someone is helping me. That's why, spiritual direction is very, very important. Spiritual direction is very, very, very important. And everybody needs a spiritual direction, because there are certain blind spots in our life. What is counseling actually? There's nothing new that a counselor will ever tell you in most of the